Hi, this is Kristen. So I'm actually doing this video outside and I live in an apartment building, so I'm trying to be very quiet because I'm on my balcony, but I decided to do the video outside because I feel like it had much better lighting, and I'm trying a new setup where I'm actually recording on my phone instead of my camera, which sounds counterintuitive, but I actually think it'll be a better picture with my phone than it will be with the camera. So anyway, I really wanted to make a video on my my setup with my new field note size traveler's notebook from Jennifer Harvey, who is ChicSparrow on Etsy, and I love this notebook. I'm so excited that I got this. It obviously holds a lot of inserts. It is the Gemini leather, and it is in the turquoise color, and she was able to stamp my initial K. I actually replaced the elastic on this. It came with black elastic and I really liked it, but I had ordered a bunch of colored elastic from a different Etsy seller, so I thought it looked really pretty with the purple. So yeah, so let me show you what's inside. So inside I had put a little card pocket, and these are actually my business cards that I keep in here. And then this is my first book, and what this is kind of like a brain dump book. All of these books in here, except for one, are Yellow Paper House books. That's the Etsy store that my mom and I run, and my mom makes all the notebooks, so obviously she sends a bunch to me all the time, and I should be getting more soon, and I'm very excited to get them. I hope they actually get here soon. But anyway, so this is my first book, and this is the book where I keep, I've been keeping all my drawing ideas and then ideas for Yellow Paper House. So some of these are like printables that I had made and then printed on sticker paper and put on here, and with my name and stuff, and then some washi and things. So this is just actually a little envelope, and I used to keep some stickers in here, but I used them all. This is just a little envelope that I had gotten a pack of these at Michael's, and I really like them, so I glued them in here. But yeah, these are just some different ideas that I've been writing down for different kinds of drawings and patterns and things, because I'm an illustrator and a designer. So yeah, so this is actually just a multicolored book that we have up in the store, and then I have Yellow Paper House in this as well, and then this is actually like a tab printable that I'm gonna have for sale soon, where they're all different letters, so I just put a Y here for Yellow Paper House, and I have insert ideas that I want to do, and then actually this is actually where I've been keeping different little stickers of printables that I made and that I printed on sticker paper. But anyway, this is like me keeping track of which sizes I've designed for each insert. I've actually just decided from now on that I am going to design every single size for every single insert before we put them up, because it was really confusing, because people would be like, wait, what's available in what size? So that's what we're doing. The only one that I haven't done yet is meal planner. That's the only one that only comes in standard for now, and I don't know why I haven't fixed that, but it's hard to do a whole week in a tiny one. So and then different printable ideas and different ideas for Yellow Paper House. So that's that first book. My second book is actually the only book I have that is not a Yellow Paper House book, and this is actually a Midori lightweight paper notebook that I cut down, and I had cut this down a while ago, so I didn't want to not use it, you know, and I actually really like the Midori paper. It's amazing, and the lightweight paper is great, and I am just using this as a sketchbook for now. I have tons of sketchbooks, but in the beginning I didn't put this in here, and I had everything but this, and I realized I just wanted a sketchbook in this one as well. I was using a different sketchbook, and I just wanted something to be able to write like scratch drawings and notes on. So that's what that is. I don't really have anything in here, just a few little drawings. So then this is my sort of bullet journal for the month, and this is actually, I made this book, and so I guess it's a Yellow Paper House book, but I put a different cover on it. I put a, I had cut down this file folder from Target and used that as a cover, and then I put a picture of my dog Pollo on it. He's my little corgi puppy, I love him. This is from my Instax camera. But if you open it up, this is my September bullet journal, and this is actually a new spread that I designed, that a new layout that I designed that I don't have up yet. We don't have up on the site yet, but it's coming probably this weekend, and it's more of just like a to-do list where you can write the date up at the top and then have your bullets. And like, I just cross them half off when I'm like halfway done completing them. And so right now I have, this was for the first, and then I have some monthly goals in here, and I've decided, like, if I do my monthly goals, you know, I'm gonna like reward myself at the end of the month, and I think I'll probably buy a new another Gemini notebook, because I love these so much. But I'm trying to keep myself from spending, because I feel like I've been really cutting it close lately with the expenses. So yeah, these are my monthly goals. Here's more bullets. I don't really keep like the things I do every day like on here, or like my schedule, because like my work, I work in an office and we use Outlook for our schedule. So for work, I don't really write any work things in here. I have a different journal at work for that I use as a bullet journal for work things, and I love bullet journaling for work, and I actually use it in a standard size insert. I don't use a cover for it because sadly I don't like being asked questions about the covers and things, and so if I just have like a plain notebook, nobody really knows the difference. So that's what I use at work, and I use a few calendar inserts too. My mom makes those for me, so yeah. And then so this is just like a little magnetic bookmark, so I know which page I'm on. But yeah, I just printed these out on pink and salmon, and this was paper my mom gave me because it wasn't thick enough paper. We used 24-pound paper in the Yellow Paper House inserts, and this was only 20-pound paper, and I love this salmon color, and so I told her, I was like, send me all the salmon paper because I love it, and I know you're not going to use it on the books, so I use it for myself. Okay, and then my next insert is my calendar insert, and this is like a fill-in-the-month calendar that we have, and I have it in the teal color. And this was August, and I had started, like, you know, when I designed this, I had like a to-do and things like that. And then the first month I started crossing them, like, off my dates and stuff. But I started doing the to-do here for some of my things, and then after I realized I was going to have more things, that's when I started the larger bullet journal. But then this is the month of September, and what I've done here is I have a few different printables right now up on the site, and one of them is these little cards, and I originally designed them to punch for Filofax, but I just taped them in here instead with washi tape. And so I just have all my bills, because I have like so many different student loan lenders to pay and like all my different things, and so I'm not very good at keeping track of what I have paid and what I have not paid, so this is the way I'm doing it. It's like right in my face when I look at my calendar to remind me to do it, which like I need. And I've been using the little, I just keep my place with this bookmark, it's kind of huge, but I've been using the little Martha Stewart dewdrops to keep track of things that I do like a lot of times in the month. And so like grocery shopping, like I know I'll probably go Friday. I keep track of all of like Pollo when he goes to daycare, when we clean the guinea pig cage, when I do laundry. So grocery shopping, laundry, and guinea pig cages, cleaning are things that I do multiple times a month that I kind of just move around. You'll see the 12th, I'm so excited. This is 1 year. We have our wedding date set. It is the 12th of September 2015, so this will be 1 year from then. So Tim and I were saying we're going to go out and celebrate our negative 1 year anniversary, which will be fun. And then the Halloween sets in Target stores on this date. I think And since I work on Halloween and I design product for Halloween, like I'm super excited. I always go the first day to see the set and be able to take pictures when it is still perfect looking. So anyway, so that is September. I've also started out October. This is actually when Halloween is, and then more bills. And then I've also filled in November and December so far, but I haven't really gotten any further than that. So then my next insert is a daily organizer insert, which I was, in the beginning I was calling it a daily download, and I put it up on Etsy like that, and people were getting confused because they thought it was actually a downloadable file, and I was like, nope, it's not, it's a notebook. So we changed it to organizer, but I still end up calling it a daily download. And you notice I put my name on like every insert, and that's because I do take them in and out from time to time, because like, I don't know, sometimes it's hard to write in them, but I do write with them in here, but then I also write with them out of here. But anyway, so this is the daily download, and I actually, I don't actually use this every day. Right now, I'm kind of just charting like what I have for breakfast, some of my different notes and things, yeah, and then, so I don't think I'll use this next month. I mean, I like the idea of this. I mean, I designed it. I like it. But I'm not the kind of person to write down things that happen every single day. And I feel like I don't use enough of the sections to actually get enough like out of this to keep this in here. So I don't think I'm going to be using this next month, but I'm going to try and continue with it a little bit, because I've been charting just like how much I've made and how much I've spent and how much I've saved, and my exercise and my meals. But everything else, like my to-do and stuff, I have that in my other notebooks, so I don't know. It's a nice thought, and obviously I designed it so I like it, but at the same time I'm not the prime customer for my own my own layout here. And then my next book is my expenses book. So I mean, as you can probably tell with the fact that I keep my bills like very prominently displayed here, like have I paid these, I'm not great with my expenses, which I'm trying to be better at it. So when I created this expenses book, I was insert for the shop, I was really excited. I was like, okay, I'm going to track all of my expenses for September, and I really want to keep track of what I spend, and so that I'm doing that. I'm also trying not to spend money. I'm not saying, like, I have this no spend September, but it's mostly just like no new notebooks, no new art supplies, no new makeup, no new clothes, and no online shopping. And then my reward, and this is also if I complete like my monthly goals, that's back here, my reward is to get myself a red or gray dory from Jennifer Harvey. So yeah, so I'm just keeping track, and what I did was I'm actually doing a page every single day for I actually filled out all the dates. I'm actually doing a page every single day, which kind of eats up a lot of space, and next month I probably won't, but right now it actually keeps me more organized to do it every single day and then put the total, because I really want to see like what I'm spending every day. And so that's what I'm going to do for this. But I think next month I'll just go in like in order and figure it out there. But yeah, so yeah, and this is just like my name stamped on here, and I have it on everything because I take them out and I don't want to lose them. But yeah, so yeah, so that is my turquoise Gemini field note size from ChicSparrow, Jennifer Harvey, and I love it, love it, love it. The leather is so insanely soft. It expands so much. You can get so many more, like, I feel like you can get more inserts than I have in here. Like, look, it still comes off the edge, like here. So I feel like, I have 6 in here right now. I feel like I could probably get 2 more in here and still be fine. So I really love this. I love the size. I mean, I carry a book bag every day, so I also have an extra wide one from Jennifer Harvey that I carry that has sketchbooks inside of it, and that's my primary sketchbooks. But I love this for planning because I think personally I don't need a ton of planner. I don't need a page every single day. I don't need a weekly book. I just need the monthly book. I have this daily download. I'm just trying it out. I need my expenses book, and I need my bullet journal lists, and that's all I really need because I'm one of those people. I don't really need to do things on a specific day, and if I have events, which I rarely do, I just put them in the monthly calendar. So yeah, so that's it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I recommend her shop so much. I mean, I obviously recommend Yellow Paper House too, seeing as how it's my mom and I. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't mind my nail polish. It's super chippy. I need to do it, redo my nails. But anyway, yeah, so have a great day. Thanks.